The moment in your life when it's time to awaken. You stumbled upon the cottage, no mistaken, divinely orchestrated. Meet Auntie Karen, who knows where you've been searching for that clarity in this moment in life. When you're feeling so alone, Karen's cottage is here to be a second home. We all have a common bond. Auntie Karen, the responsibility she's been given, that's what comes with psychic ability. You have to deliver in truth and humility. She's tapped into the divine. She knows that every person is here by universal design. When you hear that southern accent as she says, come on in, she's ready to begin. The duality of the Gemini personality is absolutely a reality. Don't let the sparkle in her eyes be misleading, that she will spring into action. If you want a reaction, not even a fraction of what she's got to unleash, suggest you respect with the rest. This is her space. Don't forget about her twin who's not afraid to catch a case. If you get in her face, this is the cottage, come on in. Now your journey can begin here at the cottage, come on in. Welcome to the cottage, welcome to the cottage. Come on in as your journey begins. Journey begins, come on in. She's ready to begin. Welcome to the cottage, enchanted cottage, let the journey begin. Enchanted cottage.
Hey y'all, how you doing? Hello everyone. Hello. Our names are back. I see that. Awesome. Hello Michelle, Blondie, Lisa Duck, Jojo, Brianna. What's up everybody? How y'all doing today? Hello Sheeta Baddest. Hey Kayla, May Empress, Juju Love. What's up beautifuls? Hey Miss Shay, how you doing? I'm glad the names are back, Lisa, because now I can tell who, I mean, I know who you are anyway, but like, it's hard for me to tell who folks are, right? Because I'm used to seeing those names. Oh no. Big hugs to you, Yvonne. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I hope that the passing over the Rainbow Bridge was peaceful for Max. Hey, Sadia, Matea, love apples. How you doing? You were, Shay. That's so cute. I love that. I love that. I love my little intro song that Green Eyed Devil did for the Cottage. She's done that for several channels. And it's a sweet thing that she did for me. It just happened at such a good time. And actually, she did that right before. I don't think she planned it this way, but she sent it to me right around my birthday. So that was a great little birthday surprise. How's everybody doing today? How y'all doing? Hello. Let's get started on the reading. We're going to read for all the signs. Romance. What's next in love? Aries all the way through Pisces. We will read for all 12 zodiac signs. And at the end of this live stream, pinned at the top of the comments, you will see timestamps for all 12 zodiac signs. As always, check your major placements, particularly your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. Hello. Good to see all of you guys. We are just getting started. Yes, ML. Hey, Ash. What's up, Millie? Good to see all of you guys. Let's get started, y'all. Let's get started on Team Aries. What's going on, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you, Aries? What's going on? What's going on with Aries? What's next in love? Here we go, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you? The Fiery Ram fam. Let's see what's up, beautifuls. Brianna, good to see you, girl. Diara. All right, let's see what's up, Ram fam. What's next in love for you? One more shuffle. One more shuffle. All right, here we are. Let's see what's up. What's next in love for you, Aries? You got a couple of people. You got two different people in your energy. That confirmed it. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Two of Wands in reverse. You're much more attracted to one of these than the other. Wow. But I don't know. Something gives you pause about choosing between these two. Why? One of these you may see, the one that you're attracted to may be a little bit less predictable. right? Page of Pentacles is one. Knight of Wands is one. You know, two different people here. Two of Wands, but in the reverse. Not sure what you want to do. Very attracted to one of these, but the other one is more stable. That's what I'm picking up here. All right. Let's get a little more on this and see what's up here. One of these may be more like you're almost looking at one of these more like a friendship, but there's potential here, right? You're seeing it, you know, as potential, but at the same time, you're really more interested in this one here that is a little less predictable, right? A little less predictable. Not in a bad way. Yeah, that's who you want. You know, I think you're attracted to this Page of Pentacles, but this Knight of Wands, you got the Two of Cups. You feel like that's a soulmate. Oh, you feel a deep connection with that one. You feel a deep connection with that one. Empress card. You want growth and expansion here. You know, I think the person, this, wow. Okay, Empress, but the Hierophant in the reverse on the Page of Pentacles. See, this is the thing with this Page of Pentacles is like you guys may be in different places about what you're looking for. All right? At least not from that person. At least not from that person. But with this Knight of Wands, I could go for that. Both of these people would be new. Both of these people in your energy are new. Can we write this down? Write this down. We don't have past energy coming up today. What in the hell is going on? You definitely are paused, though. Why are you paused? Why the Two of Wands here in the reverse? Why is Aries at a pause about between one or the other? I think it's because of this Knight of Wands being a little bit unpredictable, a little bit more flighty, a little bit less grounded. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's see. Hey, Amber. Hey, Alexi. Temperance in the reverse. You feel like this is taking too long. You feel like this Knight of Wands, you got, this may be a timing issue with you too, with the Temperance in the reverse. The World card is here. Things may be, what's the obstacle here? Judgment in the reverse. What's the obstacle between you and this one? Ace of Pentacles here. They want to be stable whenever, that's the issue. They don't feel like the timing is right. That's why you've given this thing pause. That's why you haven't fully gone with this Knight of Wands, because this Knight of Wands, whoever that is, and it could be any sign, right? They're coming in as fire energy, but that's probably the chemistry between you two. That's your attraction to this person. But the problem is you two, it's a timing issue. They feel like they're not in a place where they're stable right now. Okay. They want to offer you something, but they want some stability before they do. Do I feel like there is potential with this person? Yeah. And do I think they will come towards you? Yeah. But Ace of Pentacles, not fast. But when they come, stable. Wow. So that's what I got here. And this Page of Pentacles, you know, I think this person, you see them as a good quality person. Empress card, but Hierophant in reverse. They're a good person, Auntie Karen, but not my person. But yet, you haven't completely ruled them out. I don't think you've cut them out. I think you're dealing with them, maybe more like a friend with that Page of Pentacles, right? Let's get a little more. Three of Cups. You like them, right? You very much do. Three of Cups, Magician, Three of Wands, but you like that other one better. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like that you'll hang with this person, but I don't think you'll stick with them. Three of Wands in reverse. You're going for this one over here. That's what I think you're going to do. I'm just saying. That's what I got, Team Aries. That's what I got. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Somebody may be at a distance. There's something about travels here too. Taurus and Libra showed up as well, by the way. All right. That's what I got. Well, hey, Brains, you changed your screen name. How you doing? But that's what I see for you as far as next in love. I see you going. I see that person that you want coming around, and you going for that. I can't go for that. I think you do. I think they do, but I just think it's slower because I think they're getting in a place where they're, feeling like they're not stable right now and they want to be more stable. Do I see them coming towards you? Hell to the yes, I sure do. Right? All right. Let's go to Taurus. Moving right along to the bull game. All right. Hey, Aruna, how you doing? By the way, y'all, today is mini reading day. We've got several of you guys already on the list, but if you would like to have your burning question answered, I got you. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post, and we are going live in about 4 hours to answer your questions. I hope to see y'all there. All right, let's go to Taurus. Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Here we go, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love? What is next in love? Hey, Lisa. What's next in love? Let's see what's next in love for you. Bull gang. The Venus people are in town. The Venus people. Here we go, bull gang. What's next in love for you? What's next in love for Taurus? Let's see what's up, bull gang. What's next in love for you? What's next in love for you? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Five of Swords. What's that about? Oh, gosh. You're moving the hell on from something. Five of Swords, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups. I think there is somebody here in your energy. Okay. That's a bit of a game player or a liar. Which is it? Three of Swords here ain't no joke either. That's a heartbreak. Possibly third party energy here. Five of Swords, games, competitiveness, petty bullshit, sometimes deception. Okay. The things that don't do it for Taurus, right? We talk about that, Taurus. You guys like stability. And this ain't that. You're moving on. And I'm seeing two things here with this Ace of Cups. First off, the Ace of Cups sometimes, we know it's new love. But I don't talk about this nearly enough on my channel. So I talk about self-love. What do I see you doing? Saying I love me more about this situation. I love me more. I choose me. I choose me. All right. And I absolutely see that. But I do feel like you've got new love that is just around the bend when you make that choice, choosing yourself. I feel like you've got somebody new that's going to come towards you. Okay. I'm just, that's what I see here. Can I get more on it? Conchata, how you doing? Mercury and Leo lady. Hey, Jonathan. Let's get more on that Ace of Cups, please. More on that Ace. Ace of Pentacles. Damn. This is stable. You may have two different new people that come towards you the minute you walk away from that Five of Swords, Three of Swords BS. All right. You do. Two of Swords here in the reverse. That removes a blockage is what that does that literally opens up the door. And I've got two different people coming towards you. You've got an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. There's the King of Pentacles for stability. I'll take stability for 200, Alex, right? Queen of Wands, there's your other person. Male or female, I don't care. Somebody may have earth in their chart. Somebody may have fire in their chart. But I've got maturity here. I feel like this. I also feel like this for the majority of you, Bull Gang, the new people, you haven't even met yet. You haven't met them yet. I just haven't met you yet. You haven't. You have not. Hey, Uncle, how you doing? Yeah, Eight of Swords here, but in the reverse. You're like, I'm tired of this, the games, the bullshit, the mind games. Five of Swords. I'm tired of the mind games. And there you have it. Okay, you're releasing that, right? You're releasing it. So yay for you. Yay for you, Taurus. Tell me a little bit about these two. One of these people may be really good in business. The other one I'm looking at, very dynamic, very attractive. Let's see what we can find out. One of these may be a little bit slower than the other one. Hey, share, make a drop. Good to see everybody. Phoenix. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse, the Lovers. Definitely two different people in your energy. Here's what's interesting. One of these folks is a little bit impatient. They want to move a little faster than you do. The Lovers in the upright. I think you're going to go for this person that's more represented on the Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They're more stable. They move a little bit slower. And I think that is more of, I don't know, that just seems more of what you're going for here. The Lovers card for your highest good, making a decision. There, Knight of Pentacles. There it is. Slow and steady wins the race. You like the consistency of this Pentacles, don't you? You're an earth sign, and that's earth energy. It could be another earth sign like yourself, but whoever it is stable as heck. I like that. Lovers card. It just feels right. There's just this deep connection with this person represented by all these pentacles, all this stability, all this consistency. Woo! Makes my heart go pitter-patter for you, Taurus. I love that. I like that for you. Anything else for Taurus that they need to know about it? Yeah, look, the Devil card in reverse. You're healing from this mess here. Make sure don't skip your healing. Don't skip over that. We need to do that shadow work. Yes, we do. All right. All right. Just your friendly reminder here. Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. When you're having to give to the point of exhaustion just to keep something afloat, it ain't that. This ain't that. Okay. This is not. It's time for that cycle to be over. It's time for you to drop those burdens. Stop carrying this fool. All right. That's what I got. Lots of earth energy here. You may have Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn. Lots of earth, though. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Let's go to Gemini. Hello, Shorty. How you doing? Yes, please drop a like. Let's go to Gemini. By the way, I have a surprise for you guys tomorrow evening. I don't have the exact time yet, but tomorrow evening, keep your eyes peeled. I have a surprise guest reader that we are going to be reading together tomorrow. And a lot of you guys know this person. And I'm very excited and honored to have this person, to be able to work with this person, right? Hey, Uncle L, how you doing? How you doing? Jojo, good to see you. I'm doing good, Shorty. Thank you. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. All right, here we go. Here we go, Gemini. Let's see what's up. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for you, Gemini? What's next in love for you, Gemini? Geminis, especially Gemini risings, Uranus is fixing to enter the sign of Gemini, and it's going to be crazy. All right. It's going to be cray-cray. You're going to feel like just changing everything about yourself, probably. All right. And that's okay. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini. Let's see what's up. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. All right, Jim. Strength in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Lovers. Here we go with this decision again. You're about, look, that's Gemini energy, and that's you making a decision. Gemini, you're about to Gemini. You're about, talk about Uranus here. You are about to unstick yourself from a situation, and I feel like you've got another option. That's usually what the Lovers means. Not always, but in this case, I think it is. Either way, I definitely feel like you are choosing you. To quote one of my favorite Geminis, I choose me, I'm sorry. Kendrick, right? K-Dot. The strength and the Wheel of Fortune, both in the reverse. A situation that is probably past its expiration date and exhausting and draining. Yes, exhausting and draining, past its expiration date, not for your highest good. Moving towards something else. Let's get more on this. Let's see. Let's get more on this. Let's see what we got. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, Gemini, you are definitely Geminiing. I see Uranus in your chart, in your sign. 6 of Cups. Justice. Okay, this past person's not going to give up on you easily, whoever this is. Oh, you're pissed, though. Queen of Swords in reverse. It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Yep. You know, this person's going to come in with this big apology, don't you, Gemini? Justice card. 6 of Cups. They're going to try to sweet talk you and remind you of all the good. Remember all the fun we used to have together, Gemini? Remember how we used to do this, that, and the other, and how much fun it was? Remember the good times, the sweet times? Have you forgotten that, Gemini? Gemini, Queen of Swords reverse. That's your response. That's your response. You may not even talk to them, but here's what. No, you are going to talk to him, Gemini. 9 of Swords. What are you going to tell him? Yeah, I remember that. But I also remember the times that I felt so up in my head, sleepless nights, being alone, having been abandoned and not hearing from you and feeling like what the hell is wrong with me that this person's. And I remember, that's what I remember. That's what you're telling this person. You're reminding this person of the other side of the coin, right? Yeah, I remember the 6 of Cups, but I also remember the 9 of Swords, dude, or dudette, right? I remember it all. You know, I'm just not colored up. Well, 7 of Wands. I think you're cutting that person off. Cutting that person off. All right. You may block that person. Look, Devil in reverse. I'm out. Cutting out the toxicity. I think you're going ghost on that person after you tell them off, Gemini. All right. That's what I see. Who's the other person? Who's the other? There it is. Ace of Pentacles. I told you had a new person. Stable. What about it? Ace of Pentacles. What about it? Page of Cups. Starts out kind of subtle. I get transparency, though, and honesty. Look at here. I get very almost to the point of being blunt. I also feel like this person is not overly, you know what I think you'll like about this person? They're not overly sappy. Okay. You know how we are, Gemini. We don't like, I mean, you know, we are loving, but you know, yeah, you know what I mean? Right? Not overly sappy, kind of blunt, right? But transparent as fuck. Seven of Swords in reverse, Moon reverse, Ace of Swords in the upright, Three of Pentacles. I think you're going to deal with this person next. I think you're going to deal with this person next. King of Swords, yeah. Not the most sappy, emotional, what's the right word, person. They're more cerebral like you, Gemini. King of Swords, they may be an air sign like you. They're more cerebral. Okay, they're more brainiac, they're more logic, you know, they are smart. That's going to be the thing that you like about this person is their brain. You know how I know how you are, Gemini. That's what you like. That's what makes you get a heartbeat in your hoo-ha, Gemini, is when somebody's smart and intelligent and you can have those deep conversations. Oh, I know how you roll. I know how you roll. You're going to get a rise in them Levi's or a heartbeat in that hoo-ha. That's that brain's what gets it for you, Gemini. Gemini's like, yeah, I don't care about the flowers. Give me intelligent, deep conversation about quantum physics, the meaning of life, the abyss, and all of that. Right? That's what I got. That's what I got, Gemini. All right, could be another Gemini. I've got Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo on the board. I did get Libra as well. Scorpio made an appearance. Capricorn did too. Gosh, Gemini, what's going on? What's going on? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's go to Cancer. By the way, don't forget, if you missed when I said it earlier, today is mini reading day. So if you've got a burning question for my tarot deck, the link to get on the list for the live where we're going to answer those is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. Let's go to Cancer. The Cancerians. All right, Cancer cuties. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Daisy. Cancer cuties. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is next in love for you, Cancer. What's next in love for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love? What's next in love? Cancer cuties. What's next in love for you, Cancer? Knight of Wands. There could be somebody at a distance, someone that travels. The World card. Seven of Pentacles. Cancer, this is so interesting because I see this person that you're dealing with, this Knight of Wands, being a new person. That's why the World card is here. They are single as a Pringle and ready for the next relationship, truly relationship ready. All right. They might be a bit younger than you, but I'm telling you, for a lot of you Cancers, this thing may first start off as more sexual and physical. The romance may grow and come later with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. There's a lot of sexual energy between you two right at the jump, though. All right. Whoever this is. And I do see it growing. I just see it growing a little bit slow from the relationship side of things. I do think there's growth, though. But here's what's interesting. As fate would have it, this sometimes it's so predictable, y'all. I swear to God, sometimes I don't even need cards. When you and this person start to grow and become more visible as a couple, guess who comes back to town? Yeah, that person that walked away is coming around with a confession. All right, 8 of Cups in reversed, Moon reversed. This is someone that you have past dealings with. Big confession. All right. So that is kind of interesting. You may, with that World card here, you may be kind of done with that person, but we are going to find out. Hey, MH. Good to see you. What's 10 of Cups? See, by the time this person comes around, you're going to be involved and happy. Involved and happy. Look, let me tell you something. 10 of Cups is so happy, so content. Queen of Cups, you'll be in love. That's your energy, but in the minor arcana, the Queen of Cups, right? That's the cardinal water sign. That's you. You are literally, look at this, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, but Judgment in the reverse. See, this is the thing. They're going to try to pick things back up with you, but your response, you're going to say no. You're going to say no because too many obstacles, namely that you don't want to disrupt what you've got because you're going to be so damn happy with this new person. All right. What in the world? This is interesting. I love that you're going to be so happy with this person that's coming in as the Knight of Wands. They could be a fire sign. They don't have to be, but they're very youthful, very active, and they like to boinky. Okay. All right. And there's just the, whatever, right? But this new person is coming in trying to rekindle things. Trying to recoup, trying to pick up where they left off, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. But you're in this energy of, we can't go back to the way things were. Things would never be the same. Judgment in the reverse. You can't go back and put spilled milk back in the bottle. I think that's what you're deciding on this thing. That this is just, too much. You can't do it. But let's get more. Let's see. Let's get a little more. That's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah, you're going to be happy. Look at here. This is your response. Tower reverse. Nah, I'll pass on that. Been there, done that. Don't want to repeat it. I don't want to repeat that disaster. I don't want to repeat that nightmare. It's over. 4 of Swords, the Lovers. I've made my decision. I've made my decision for my highest good, the Lovers card, and you are in love, or you will be, with that person. Deeply. Queen of Cups and 10 of Cups. Deeply in love. That's what I see you. That's amazing. That's amazing. Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I got here. Pisces came out as well. All right. Let's go to Leo. Leo, how are you doing? Thanks for being here, everybody. Don't forget to drop a like. Hey, Kiki, what's up? Thanks for being here, all of you guys. Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? I love you too, Daisy. Thank you for that. I love all of y'all. There you go, Cassandra, right on time. There you go. Connie, how you been? Good to see all of you guys. Everybody having a good day? Let me know how you're doing and what you're doing today. And if you're having a good day, you're cross-watching till the end. I heard that. Doing better each day. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. All right. I hope you guys are having fun today. Leo, sun and rising. All right, ML. What's up? So, hey, Ari Veronique, how are you? All right, Leo gang. By the way, get on the list if you've got a burning tarot question. Mini reads tonight. The link is at the top of this chat. More information over on my community post. All right, folks, let's do Leo. Let's go, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, what's next in love for Team Leo? The fiery, feisty felines. Let's see what's up. Conchetta. Let's see what's up. Leo, the beautifuls. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Front and center, fiery felines. Let's see what's up. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Anella. What's next in love for the Leos? What's next for the Leo? Why is this Magician card here in the reverse? 3 of Pentacles. There's only so much I can do. King of Pentacles in reverse. There's only so much I can do with this situation, says Leo. It can only go so far. And then, it's like you're dealing with somebody that will only go so far. 3 of Pentacles, but King of Pentacles in reverse, but not all the way. They don't take it all the way home, do they, Leo? And you feel like your hands are tied. Magician in the reverse. You feel like your hands are tied in this thing. You're going to withdraw. Hermit, 6 of Wands in reverse. You're going, oh, Leo's going missing. You're going to withdraw. You're going to become elusive with this person. That's what I see. I think you are matching their energy is what you're doing. That's your next move with this person that's being, holding back or what have you. You're going to match their energy. You're withdrawing. You're maybe going to match and raise them. I almost feel like you're going to withdraw and be a little bit more elusive than they are. It's like, oh, you're going to go back 3. Let me take a step back 4. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to withdraw. 6 of Wands in reverse. You may ignore this person altogether. Altogether. Right? That's what I'm seeing your next move is toward this person. You're like, I may have my hands tied with regard to this situation, but my hands are not tied in general. Because I can withdraw and do other things and focus on other things, right? I sure can. I know my worth, man. Empress card. Look at here. I know my worth. I know my value. I'll go where I'm appreciated. I'll go where I can grow and expand because it ain't here. Ooh, you may be dumping them. You may be dumping them. 7 of Pentacles. You are. Devil reverse. You are. You're cutting them out. You've given them enough time. And you're like, this is just toxic for me. It's stagnant. There's no growth here. There's no possibilities for me. And I've given this enough time. Time is up. Devil reverse. Time's up. I'm tired of waiting. That's what I see you doing. Who's the Knight of Swords? That's some communication from someone. Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign that's coming towards you. Who is this? The Fool card. Guess what, Leo? No sooner than you do that, you meet somebody new that could have air in their chart, Aries, Aquarius, possibly. You do have Virgo, Gemini very heavy in this thing, Taurus, Libra as well. Capricorn came out, but Temperance, King of Swords. You may have a couple of people that come toward you, and every one of them are coming in with air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card here. Ace of Swords. You're going for the new. You're going for the new. There's that air energy again. The World card. Whoever this is single as a Pringle and ready for the next phase of the journey. Eight of Wands. They may be at a distance. Travel. All right. There's passion here. Again, that's fire energy. Oh my gosh. Emperor. See, okay, you came out as the Empress, which you could be male or female. The person that is coming towards you is coming out as the Emperor. I can't make this up. This is so rare to see these two come out together, both in the upright, Leo. You may well be about to run across your last first kiss. Holy crap, Leo, that's an amazing reading. What in the world? Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. You got every zodiac sign here. All the major arcanas came out, which speaks to the significance of what's going on in your world. I love that for you. I love that for you, Leo. This is a really good reading for you today. All right. Wow. Love that for you, Team Leo. Hey, Irish Benton, what's up? Hey, BH329, how you doing? We're getting ready to go to Virgo. Moving right along to Virgo. What's up? What's up? Hey, Ree, how you doing? Tanya, good to see you guys. Let's go to Virgo. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Oh, wow, Ari, that's awesome. That's exciting. Good, Jonathan. Thank you for the feedback. Don't forget, tonight we are doing mini reads. We're going live in 2.5 hours to answer your burning tarot questions. So if you would like to get on the list, and I think I've already got like 4 people on the list. If you would like to get on the list, you can. You can follow the information at the top of this chat, also over on my community post. All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Virgo. Let's see what's up. Hey, Lily. Thank you for that. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Conchetta. What's next in love for Virgos? What is next in love for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you, Virgo? This is crazy. We have such a theme today. You guys making a decision to cut one person out and pick up the new. And that's literally, look, 3 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers upright. That's a decision being made all day long. Probably 2 people in your energy are moving toward, you may not know about the new one, but you're getting rid of somebody that, and let me just let you know who this is. First of all, they're a time waster. All right. Second of all, Virgo, 3 of Cups in reverse, you guys may just clash. All right. You just may not be compatible. You may argue and there may be harsh words spoken, and there could even be possible cheating or third party going on, whatever the case may be. Right. But it's very interesting because the Lovers here in the upright, you're choosing you. This is for your highest good, this decision that you're making. And I kind of feel like there's somebody else in your energy, either now or in the future, with that Lovers card here. Can we find out? Can we go and look behind that curtain a little bit? Can we look behind the door? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Who's in the lovers? Who else in the lovers energy here? The Emperor. Holy shit! Sorry, Virgo, but I don't know what to say here. I'm all tongue-tied, man. Whoever this one is mature. Stand on business. It looks life partnerish to me. It looks life partnerish to me, Virgo. What in the Emperor is go? Oh, 10 of Wands in reverse, Magician. You manifested this, and now your tough days. I'm not going to see y'all anymore, Virgo. All my Virgos they ain't going to need to watch me anymore. Their life partner is here. Virgo, this is crazy. The end of a tough cycle. That being romance is getting a lot better, right? Magician card, Virgo, Gemini energy, Aquarius, Aries. Oh, no. Well, for me to say Aquarius, it must be true. What in the Virgo? What in the world? I'm happy for you. What in the world? What in the world? This is a kick-ass reading, and I'm here for it. Love this for you, Virgo. Let's get a little more on who this person is that you're going toward. There's a deep soul connection between you and this person that you're choosing. You and this Emperor. Could be any sign. Page of Cups. Hierophant. You may marry this person. Hierophant. 7 of Cups. Locking it down. 7 of Cups in the reverse. The locking it down. There's commitment here, and it's long term. Nobody compares to this one. Nobody. I can't make this up, Virgo. This is incredible. You're like, I'm off the market. You will be. I'm off the market. I'm as good as married. Hierophant. I'm as good as married. I'm as good as married. Right? I love that. Pay attention to sevens. You know, Virgo, that past person's going to pop up. You do know that, right? I don't like your energy. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Swords. They're a sneaky butt. Okay? They're a sneaky, shady individual still, and I don't like it. The 7 of Swords here speaks to up to no good energy. So when this past person comes around, Virgo, they've got ulterior motives, okay? 7 of Swords, all right? Be very careful. Be very careful, all right? By the time this person comes in, you may already even be committed to this new person, but you're definitely choosing this new person. But this past person is not going to go away quietly, all right? The past person is not going to go away quietly. 7 of Swords, something about trustworthiness here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe something around friends or family, kids, I don't know. With the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, trust issues. But nonetheless, see, Star reverse. You just don't feel good about this, Virgo. You're going with the new. Look, I know my value. I know my value. Oh, oh my God. Y'all, this never happens twice in one day where we have these two coming out upright. It came out for you, and who was it, Leo? I forget. All right. Divine counterpart energy. Whoever this new person is just insane in a good way. I cannot believe this, Virgo. I love this for you. Love, love, love it. Love, love, love it. Aries, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Crazy. I love that. That is a good reading for Virgo. Karmic Karen, how you been? Hey, Violet, what's up? Let's do Libra. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Let's do Libra. Let's do Libra. All right. Hey, just watching. How you doing? So if you missed it earlier when I said this, I made a little quick teaser announcement. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure what time, but it's sometime tomorrow evening. I am going live, and we're doing an all signs, me and a guest reader, and that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying right now. I don't have the exact time, so definitely keep a watch on my channel tomorrow evening. Okay. But I'm very excited about this guest, and I think that you guys will like this guest as well. In fact, a lot of you know this person, and that's all we're going to say. Study hard, Cola. Thanks for popping in. But how are y'all doing? Let me know how you're doing. We're going to take about 60 seconds and chat for a second. I'm going to regroup my energy. And while we do that, tell me how you're doing. Talk to me, folks. Chat with your Gemini homie. What are the Cancers doing for your birthday? How have y'all's birthdays been? And those of you in the States, do you have plans for July the 4th? Let me know that too. Hey, MJ, what's up? Trista, what's up, girl? Good to see you, beautiful. I know, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I think y'all will be surprised, but we'll see. We'll see. You'll be watching. Good. I can't wait. I'm excited. All right, let's do Libra. Oh no, just watching says I want to run away from life and live on a tropical island. You know, I really wouldn't be running away from anything, but I will take the tropical island all day long. Right. I love the Caribbean, somewhere on a beach. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Nicole, what's up? Hey, Storm of Love and Light, how you been? Good to see you again. All right, folks. That's a lot of Cancer energy is right, Lisa Duck. There you go, Daisy. Good to hear. All right, let's go to Libra. All right, Libra gang, what's up? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for you, Libra? What is next in love for the Venus people? Me too, MJ. Light skin Nichols, how you doing? All right, let's see what's up. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Colleen. Fun. Here we go, Libra gang. What's next in love for you, Libra? Let's see what's up. Empress in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the upright. So something is not growing, something is stagnant, and you are mulling it over. I think you've not decided what you want to do with it. Two of Pentacles. And again, that can represent another person out there that maybe you have not even met yet. Maybe you have. I don't know. But there's stagnancy here with something that you've been dealing with. Let's get more on that situation, the stagnancy. Empress in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's not a lot of growth there. Let's see. They may be treating you like, I don't know, less than. With that Empress in reverse especially, that's your energy, right? You may just not be feeling this anymore. Eight of Swords. Oh, you've been up in your head. Been up in your head about it, huh? Oh, wow, Libra. You gave this person all your lovins. You gave this person all your love. 10 of Cups. But the Queen of Wands in reverse, not reciprocated. 8 of Wands in reverse, just stagnancy, man. Some of y'all may not even be in contact with this person. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? See, this is the thing. I think you've been sitting on this decision for a minute. And, you know, you sitting on this decision and not making a decision is exhausting you and draining you. Strength reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. You feel energetically bankrupt, maybe even emotionally bankrupt, if you understand what I mean by that. And I think the stagnancy, it's crazy because the connection is stagnant, but you're not doing it. Oh, look, 4 of Cups in reverse. Well, I don't want to lose them. Why? Why? Oh, my blunt ass, Libra. My blunt, you ain't lost nothing. What have you lost? Stagnancy? A mind fuck? Somebody that you gave all yourself to and they didn't reciprocate? Libra, here's the other person. That's why the two of Pentacles is there. Here's the other person. It's new. Ace of Wands. It's right on the other side of that decision that you're not making. Oh my word. And guess what? It's exciting. It's a passionate new beginning. The Ace of Wands is usually a game changer. What are you waiting for, Libra? What are you waiting for? It's time to make that decision, baby girl, baby guy. All right. It's time. All right. Let that 4 of Cups reverse my ass. You ain't lost nothing. You ain't lost nothing. Well, the best thing ever. The best thing ever. The best thing you ever had was somebody that didn't reciprocate. Well, you know what? Let that shit go because I promise you there's better. Okay? You ain't lost nothing. You ain't lost a damn thing. 8 of Cups, that shit. Walk the hell away. That's what the cards are saying. I hope this is predicting that that's what you're getting ready to do. Ace of Wands. Tell me about the new person that's on the other side of this decision. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's on the other side of this decision, Libra. Let's see what's up. I can't help it, y'all. Sometimes I'm just blunt. Y'all know that. 6 of Swords. They may be at a distance. It's when you move on from that bullshit that growth happens. That's when you start to heal, feel better, have peace, have better life experiences. Hell, you may meet this person traveling for all I know. Look, 6 of Cups. There is a deep soul bond between you and this Ace of Wands, and it may be a fire sign. It may not, okay? The Fool card in the upright. This person does not wait around. Whoever this new person is, they see something they want, they go for it. It's just very simple. Okay, there's no hem-hawing, there's no stagnancy, there's no bullshit, there's no tap dancing like this 2 of Wands in reverse. There's no indecision. There's no wondering where you stand with somebody. You're going to know that Ace of Wands and that Fool card do not play. They come towards you, they know what they want, and they go for it. Bing. All right? Bing, bop, 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 bop. Whatever it is that Kendrick does. The kind of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. All right? I'm telling you, they know what they want. There's no indecision here with this one. There's no indecision. So what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? You got your life on hold for no reason. No reason. All right? Aries, Aquarius. Leo, Taurus, Libra. Somebody here, there's something about distance or travel with this one too, Libra, okay? Just so you know. All right. We're going to Scorpio. What's up, Scorpions? Hey, Sherry McQueen. What's up? Jacqueline Dunn. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day. All right. All right. Are they cute? They must be. The Ace of Wands is usually pretty hot. I can't help it. The K-Dot references. I freaking love him. He's my hero. He's our adopted nephew here at the cottage. Peekaboo. I love that. I like my two favorite Kendrick songs are hey Gina, what's up? My two favorite Kendrick songs are Squabble Up but I love Humble. Be humble, bitch. Sit down. Right. But I like Peekaboo as well. Peekaboo. I just put the boogers on my chain. And right, Humble is good. Right. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Do I have any Scorpios in the house? Do I have any Scorpios in the house? Scorpio, where you at? Where you at, sexy Scorpio? Let's go. Let's do it, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Scorpio gang. Let's see what's up, Scorpio. Yes, I know with AZ Chike, I believe, right? Let's see what's up. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for you? What is next in love for you? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, what's next in love for the Scorpios? What's next in love for Scorpio? Let's see what's up. What's next in love for you? What's next in love for you? Yep, lots of y'all. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Are we going to have that conversation, Scorpio? Are we going to have that conversation about you being closed off? Huh? Are we going to have to do that? Yeah. Nine of Cups, we are, aren't we? Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, Lord, Scorpio. Y'all better sit down. Hierophant in reverse. Oh, Lord, Scorpio. Scorpio, can I talk to the good Lord for just a minute? Dear Jeebus, can you please prepare Scorpio for the ass chewing they are about to receive? Thank you. In the name of Jeebus, amen. Scorpio, why are you coming toward me asking me about what's next in love when you're not open to the idea to begin with? You won't let anybody in. You won't let anybody see that big, deep Scorpio heart, will you? Why are we having this conversation, Scorpio? Look, this is you. Look at that face. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Scorpio, come on now. Nine of Cups in reverse. Jaded. Well, nothing ever works out anyway. Hierophant in reverse. I'm never going to find my person. There's nobody here worth talking to. You can't trust these hoes ain't loyal. Oh, Lord, Scorpio. Oh, Lord. Is there anybody out here? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Lord. I love my Scorpios. There is something out here. There is something out here. What is wrong with you? You will not talk to these bitches. Look, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, but the Hermit. They're out here. You know what, Scorpio? You need to get out of the damn house, is what you need to do. Okay? That's your problem. You don't talk to people. Even when you go out, you don't talk to people. You don't let people approach you. You don't. There's people out here, but you won't talk to them. You won't. You will not talk to these people. You won't let them in. You're like, well, and if you, let me tell you, this is Scorpio. You get your groceries delivered. You go to the drive-through. You won't go in. You won't talk to people. You won't do nothing. You won't socialize. You won't get on the apps. And then you come at me. Well, Auntie Karen, is what's next in love? You and Netflix, your bonbons and your cats. Oh no, there's people here. There's people here, but you won't go out and talk to them. There's people here, but you won't socialize. You won't put yourself out there. Look, Scorpio, this could be us, but you're on the couch eating bonbons by yourself, turned up on a Saturday night. Okay. This could be us, but this is you. Nope, not today, Satan. I don't know. They say Satan's kind of sexy, but whatever. But Scorpio, you got to let people in. There are people out here, but you got to let them in. All right. There's people out here. There's commitment possible, but you're like this. You're like this. What if Scorpio was to get out? Let's just look at it that way. What if Scorpio would actually, people, right? Hey, Hyla Brooke, I can see you. Hey, David. What if Scorpio were to actually talk to people? What would happen? What would happen? What would happen? Magician, you'd manifest. You'd be in a relationship. What is wrong with you, Scorpio? 10 of Cups. What in the world? You'd manifest a relationship. Look, what is wrong? I can't reach the camera because I moved my stuff around. So you'll just have to understand. What am I going to do with y'all, Scorpio? What am I going to do with you? Look, I love you to the moon and back. And I love reading for Scorpio. But I got your number and I'll call you out. And today we're calling you out, okay? If you would just make one little move, Scorpio. One little move. Right? That's what I got. That's what I got. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. What's wrong? That's what I got, Team Scorpio. All right. Right, Rebellion. Hey, Robert Sprite. How you doing? All right. Hey, Michelle. How are you in London? Good to see you. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's do Sag. Sagalicious. Sagalicious. Gina. Hey, Booty Green. You're already in touch with an air sign. Awesome. All right, Sagalicious, what's up with you guys? Sagalicious or Sagittarius? Which are you today? All right, Sag. That's funny, Bonnie. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you, Sag? What's next in love? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sag. My sister sign, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Gabriella. Thanks for being here, everybody. Here we go. Here we go, Sag. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Hey, Marilee. St. Marquis. Tower reversed. Knight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Who is this? Who is this person that you're avoiding? They're sexy as hell. You like the nookie. You like the boinky boinky with them. But Tower reversed, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're avoiding them. They may be coming towards you and you're avoiding them. That's what I'm getting here. You don't feel like this person is for you. You may feel like the timing is off, or you guys aren't on the same. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? There's something here you feel like, Nine of Cups in reverse. You changed your mind. I think you felt like this person was exactly what you wanted to begin with, but now it turned out to be what you exactly don't want. And now you're avoiding them. Tower in the reverse because you feel like it would be a disaster or a further disaster to deal with them. They could be at a distance. Yeah, look, Temperance in the reverse. You may feel like they're a little bit crazy. Is this a Fruit Loop, Sagittarius? Is this a Fruit Loop? Nine of Swords. They do put you up in your head. That takes a lot. Okay, when you mind fuck a Sagittarius, you have done something. Who the heck is this person that's doing this? Who is this Fruit Loop? Who is this Fruit Loop that's got you up in your head or had you up in your head? Could be. Let's see. You're avoiding. Had. The operative word, had. Ten of Wands in reverse. You threw up your hands. You're throwing up your hands on this one. Ten of Wands in reverse. I'm done. This is too hard, too burdensome, too draining, too much of a mind fuck. I'm out. This person is nutty as a fruitcake. There's no hope. Temperance in the reverse. We don't have a future. And it's not even a timing thing. We're just not a thing at all. Tower reversed. Knight of Wands. You know, you were very attracted to them, and I think you still are. But the issue is you just feel like they are poison. That girl is poison. I ain't heard that song in forever. You just feel like this person is a dumpster fire, or the connection with this person is a dumpster fire. So you're definitely throwing in the towel on that. That is what I see you doing. All right. I don't know if this makes sense or not, but that's what I'm picking up for Sag. Let's see what else you need to know about your situation going forward. Let's see what we can predict. Can I tell you something, Sagittarius? You bet this person is not going to give up. Nine of Wands, Judgment, Hierophant. Listen to me. Let me tell you, this person is going to come towards you. And for some of y'all, they're definitely going to try to pick back up with you with the Judgment card here. They may very well pop the question or talk marriage. Wow. King of Swords. You're making a head over heart. You're making a head over heart on this thing. I think you are Three of Cups. Ace of Swords. Here we go again with this central theme. My folks are moving on to new people. Okay. My collective that watches me for the most part is moving on from the douche canoes towards new stuff. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. You're like, I'm having too much fun with this new person. I'm having too much fun with this new person. That's what I see. This person comes towards you and they offer you everything in the book, and they talk till they're blue in the face, talk marriage, the whole 9 yards. I think it falls on deaf ears. I think it's too late. I think you are like, I'm having too much fun with this new person. I'm having too much fun, Auntie Karen, with this new person. All right. Could be somebody with air in their chart. Maybe not. There is a lot of air here. As we shifted over to this, the energies of this new person, there was a lot of air, not the least of which is the King of Swords. Isn't that interesting, Sagilicious? But yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, there's air in this person's chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a lot of Sagittarius on the board. That's just probably your energy. Maybe not. There's a lot of Scorpio, Taurus as well. All right. Somebody may be at a distance or travel. All right. That's what I got, Sag. That's what I got. But yeah, that past person is persistent. Nine of Wands. And the thing about it is Nine of Wands is about fighting a losing battle. Okay. It's like beating a dead horse. It's like staying in a situation far longer than the expiration date, right? Does that make sense? Okay. That's what I got, Sag. I hope that helps y'all. I hope that helps y'all. Don't forget tomorrow night. Don't forget, if you didn't hear me earlier when I said it, tomorrow night, be sure to tune into the Cottage for a special surprise guest reader. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Super excited. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a good one. I think you guys will be surprised. Some of you will know who this is because some of you probably, yeah, well, that's all I'm just going to say. All right. Not going to say any more than that. But okay. We're getting ready to read for Capricorn next. Where are my Capricorns? Do I have any Capricorns in the house? Hey, highly favored. Thank you. Lindsay, what up, little Leo? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. I know. I can't wait, Jasmine. It's going to be fun. And it's going to be tomorrow evening, probably about 24 plus 2 hours from now ish, right? That's what I got. And don't forget, again, we are doing mini readings tonight. So if you have a burning question for my tarot deck, it's a great night to get your questions answered. We are going live here in 3 hours on this channel to answer your burning tarot questions. All right. If you would like to get on the list, as several of you have already done, go to the comment pinned at the top of this chat or over to my community post, and you can see everything about how to get on the list. Hey, Lena, what's up? Basha, how you doing? Jennifer, Cece, good to see all of you guys. All right, let's do Capricorn. All right, Cappy gang, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in life for Cappy? What's next in life for Capricorn? Snappy, happy Cappies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up next for the classy Cappies in terms of their love life? Let's see. Capricorn. That was a short shuffle, but we're going to take it. All right, let's see what's up. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Star reversed. There is somebody that you have been dealing with. You're up in your head about this person. You may feel like they have ulterior motives. You may feel like they are using you. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, you may feel like they're dragging their feet about commitment or taking it to the next level. Nine of Swords, though, there's something that's not sitting right here. Star reverse, there's something that's not sitting right. This may be something that's intuitive that you can't put your finger on. Okay? That you may not know why you don't feel it with this person, or you feel like something's off, but you feel like something is off. They're acting detached. They're acting detached. See, this is the thing. It's like, what's weird is this. I think this person is coming toward you, Capricorn, but the problem is it feels cold. Okay, the Fool card in the upright, taking the leap of faith, but Two of Cups in the reverse. And that Ace of Pentacles in reverse speaks to the same thing. You feel like they're coming toward you for the wrong reasons. And you feel like there's no love. King of Swords, you feel like they're detached. And this has got you in the blues. Cold enough to chill my bones. It feels like I don't know you anymore. I See, you feel like you almost regret getting involved with this person. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why did I even do this? Why am I even here? Right? Why am I even in this? Why am I dealing with this person? Why am I here? Why did I start dealing with this person to begin with? Right? Let's see. I think you regret getting involved with this person. You may feel like you guys want two different things too. That may be another thing going on here. With that Two of Cups in reverse, you may feel like you guys don't see eye to eye, or you want two different things. Two different places, right? Let's get a little more. Death card. Five of Swords in reverse. You're gonna end this. You're gonna end this. Yeah, Death card, Five of Swords reverse, Four of Cups. You're like, there's just no love here. There's just no emotion. And you may not feel for them either. Okay, it may not be love on either side. But you just feel like this person is just, what I feel like with that Four of Cups, you feel like this person is just marking time and that you're a place card. That's what you feel. And you're like, I'm done. I'm done, right? I am so done. Death card. I'm done. Chariot. Moving on. Releasing. And moving on. Five of Cups, but in the reverse. Thank you, Angel 1111. I think you're moving on. Chariot. You may end up dealing with someone that you meet while traveling, somebody who's at a distance. Who is this Chariot card in Capricorn's energy? Hey, Anne. Who is this person that's in Capricorn's energy? King of Cups. Could be a water sign. All right. Maybe Cancer with that Chariot card here, or somebody with Cancer in their chart. This is somebody that starts out as a friend or a friendship. Okay. Here's that damn past person in your energy, though. What is it about when we move on, they follow us and chase us? What is it about that? That has been a recurring thing. Emperor card. You definitely know what you want. You definitely know what you want. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I think you're kind of going cold on that past person. All right. You're standing on business. You're going forward. You're going forward with a new person because they stand on business. They stand on business. And whoever this is that's represented by this King of Cups Cancer energy, possibly not. Okay. With that Chariot card here, they could be at a distance. But nonetheless, whoever this is, King of Cups, is much more nurturing, much more demonstrative, much more loving, okay, and very clear with their, you're going to know you're loved. They're very loving, right? It's not going to be this thing where you're like, this person don't even love me. This one does. This one does, Capricorn. All right. This one does. Aries is here. Aquarius, Cancer again. Scorpio made an appearance as well. That's what I got. Hey, Ann Kimberly, how you doing? All right, let's go to Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. Here we go. Let's go to Aquarius. And don't forget, mini reads in less than 3 hours right here on this channel. All right, so if you've got a burning tarot question, you can get on my list to be read tonight, okay? Go to the link at the top of this chat, also over on my community page. And as always, the second question you ask, if you ask them at the same time, is 50% off. Hey, Intuitive Oracle, thank you. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? China K, what's up? All right, let's go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, how y'all doing? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Y'all doing okay with Pluto transiting your sign? Whew, it's going to be there a hot minute, right? Let's see what's up, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for Aquarius, please? What's next in love for Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Sky Poet, I'm doing good. I hope you are. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? What's up? Five of Wands, but in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. Star in the reverse. You know, you're kind of in this energy about this situation where, yeah, it wasn't fair, but there's no sense worrying about it. There's no sense fighting about it. It's not fair. I'm just tired of the drama. I'm not even going to try to fight for an apology, fight for what's mine, fight for what's right. It's like you're cutting your losses, right? You don't even care if you get your fair share of whatever, or you get your apology, or you get your closure. Okay. And you're like, I'll just accept that it's not going to be fair. I just want that just for my peace. Right. Five of Wands in reverse. I'm just tired of fighting. Right. Star in reverse. That's your energy, but I kind of think in this case, this is representative of you just throwing in the towel on this thing and just saying, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not even going to try to get fair out of this thing. Fair does not exist in this situation, and I just got to accept that. And exit. Star reverse. There's no hope here. But I don't know if you're happy about it. You may be in the blues with the star in the reverse. All right? You may not be thrilled about it. You may be in the blues just a little bit, but let's find out. You can rewind for Libra, Tink. Two of Wands in reverse. Woo, regret. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You feel like you're like, I got off track when I got with this person. You feel like you went the wrong way. You didn't. There's no such thing if you learn from things. Things always play out like they're supposed to, but you feel like this was a big, fat mistake, right? Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay? Some of y'all may have even talked marriage or actually married this person. World reverse, there's unfinished business though. Wow. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. So here's what I'm getting. You're in this energy where you know this person was a mistake. You know this is bad for you. But you're struggling to move on from it. You're struggling to release it. It's still hit your energy. Unfinished business. You got more questions than answers, don't you? You're like, I thought this was the person. I thought this was my person. You got unanswered questions. You feel like there's unfinished business. I think you're confused because you're just like, how could something that seemed like it was going to be so right go so terribly wrong? Let's get a little more. You feel like there's nothing you can do. Magician. So 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands in reverse. You're like, you know, I still love them, but I'm just going to have to let them go. I'm just going to have to let them go. There's only so much I can do with this situation. Magician. My hands are tied. So I'm just going to stay single. Try to be, you know, feeling better, getting better, healing and all that. I still love them. 7 of Wands in reverse. I still have feelings for them. Right. I let them in. Oh, here they come. Here they come. 4 of Swords in reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Popping up. They follow you, Aquarius. When you walk away, this person follows you. All right. They chase you. They break the silence then and they come towards you. They can't give up on this either. They can't give up on it. Aquarius, this one is going to chase you. All right? They're going to chase you. Look at there, 4 of Wands. They feel like you're their person. All right, this person is persistent. What happened here that made you feel like this was the wrong person? Judgment, 3 of Wands in reverse. Oh, so they had a repeating pattern of turning their back on you, possibly cheating or dealing with other people, maybe non-committal, definitely third-party energy here. 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they were non-committal. Now, all of a sudden, they're committal. When you walk away, here they come. They're following you. 8 of Cups in reverse. Wait, don't walk away. Let me come too. Let me pack my suitcase. I'm coming with this person. I'm going to let you go. They ain't going to let you go, Aquarius. You're going to try, but they ain't going to let you go. But this time that you walking away, they're going to offer you. They're going to put it all on the table. Look at there. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. Why is it that people have to feel like they're losing us before they absolutely will come towards you in the right way? Right? Why's the Devil card here? Queen of Swords. This is the thing. I think you're laying down the law with this person. I think when they come around, you're going to be like, look, we got to cut the toxic bullshit. All right? We got to cut the selfishness. And if they've got an addiction or some kind of other bullshit, you're laying down the law. Queen of Swords. Only way you're going to come in my life is this, that, and the other. Or else you're not going to be here at all. Right? I do predict that they are going to try, though. The 3 of Cups, they really are pretty sincere, seemingly. Very persistent energy, Aquarius. 9 of Wands, they will not give up. It's kind of like they don't even care if it's bad for them. They want it anyway. That's what I got. They don't even care if it's bad. They're like, I just don't want to be without you. I'd rather be with you. 9 of Wands. They're serious. And this person is kind of crazy. They're a little bit chaotic, but they are not stopping for nothing. Right? Distance possibly here between you and this person. There may be travels involved, okay? But that's what I got, Team Aquarius. That's what I got. We're going to Pisces next. All right. Let's go to Pisces. Thanks for being here, everybody. Don't forget, tomorrow I've got that special guest that's coming on the channel. I'm so excited. Special guest reader tomorrow, about 24 to 26 hours from now. All right. We'll be reading on my channel. So, yay. And, of course, if you haven't already booked a mini reading, get on the list. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. And as always, your second question is 50% off. Hey, Naveen. Hey, Oksana. I would love to read for you, Naveen. And today's actually your lucky day if you want to know if you should move on or not, because I'm doing mini reads later today. So if you want to get on the list, you definitely can. All right, Team Pisces, what's up with you? Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's up, Pisces gang? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for spicy, feisty Pisces? All right, Spices. Let's see what's up. Hey, Gary. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for Pisces? What's next in love for Pisces, please? Hey, Elizabeth. Hi, Stacy. How are you? 4 of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse. Pisces, who is this relationship? Who's this 4 of Wands? You can be in a relationship. flat out. You're falling for somebody. You're opening up to somebody. Seven of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles. That's equal give and take. Four of Wands. That's a relationship. What in the craziness is going on? Hey, Caramel Dolce, I missed you. Happy 4th to you, love. There is a relationship here. And it looks good. It's an 11-11 relationship. Who is this and what's up? Who is this that you're opening your heart to? I love y'all. Y'all are so cute, Pisces. This is somebody, I don't know what happened. Here's how you're going to know who this is. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, King of Cups. Well, what does that say, Auntie Karen? When you first met this person, there's something you don't like about them. There's something that kind of made you go, ew, or a turn off. Who is this person? You first meet them and you're like, I don't like them. Or maybe you think they're not interested in you. Now, it could be that. Or maybe y'all just don't like each other. But guess, and you actually, 7 of Cups, I get you dating around. There's a lot of options, okay? I get you dating around or having a lot of people coming towards you. But something happens and you fall for this person. King of Cups. All right, male or female, something happens that changes your mind about this person. And you're like, this is my person. 11-11, this is my person. You change your mind. What is it about this person that makes you change? Their emotional maturity. 3 of Wands, their cooperativeness. 10 of Pentacles, good God. Pisces, they are offering you the world. Okay? Pisces, they're all in. That's what you love about them. They are completely giving you their whole heart. King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and anything else you want to, Pisces. You can't resist this person, all right? You can't. You change your mind. I think you take a little bit of time. 9 of Swords in reverse, Temperance, 6 of Wands. If there's something about this person that gets your attention and changes your mind. They're very successful, Pisces. That's another thing you need to know about it. Very successful, all right? And you know something? Why is the Lover's card here? You may have more than one person that's in your, well, you do, the 7 of Cups. You definitely have more than one person in your energy, all right? Who's this? Page of Swords, the Sun in reverse. You've got somebody that's watching you that's not happy about something. 10 of Swords, because it's over between, this is somebody you've got history with and it's over. There's been a betrayal or something that was very painful. That's the other person in your energy, all right? Your past person is watching you, probably, paying attention to your social media and such. Queen of Wands, they know you've leveled up. 6 of Cups in reverse. They feel like you've got a bad taste in your mouth. Whoever this is, Pisces, that's watching you, that's keeping tabs on this new thing that you got going on up here. Because, baby, now we got bad blood. We used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. All right? You got bad blood. You got history with this person and it ain't good. Queen of Cups in reverse. You overdid it with this one. You gave too much with this person. That's why they're not trying anything, because they know better. Because they know that you're done with them, all right? Because you're not going to let them walk all over you, all right? You're like, I was that person's doormat long enough. I gave too much to the point to my own detriment, right? I betrayed myself. Queen of Cups in reverse. I betrayed myself with that one, right? And you've learned. I love me more, right? I love me more, right? Hi, hater. I love that, Jasmine. That's so funny. So I don't think they're doing anything other than just watching this all play out. Yeah, 5 of Swords. And look, they're so jealous. Look at the picture. They're so jealous. They see you and this new person on your social media and they make ugly faces. They make meanie faces. They make stank faces. They sit there and call you all kind of names, to your picture. And Pisces, I think you're just laughing all the way to the altar with this new one. Okay? I really do. You look happy with this. It looks good on you. Equal give and take looks good on you, Pisces, with the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take looks damn good versus this person was the taker, you were the giver. That's literally the difference here. All right. The person in the past may have had you in some kind of third party situation. I do have that for some of you too. All right. I definitely do. You know, Page of Cups here in the reverse regarding that past person. Did they not, were they not one to apologize for things when they did things wrong, or not own their bullshit, own what they did, take responsibility for their contribution to the madness? I kind of feel like they were quick to deflect, make excuses, gaslight whenever they did stupid stuff. All right. Does that make sense? That person was a liar. Okay, not a swords in reverse. That person, for some of y'all, this person love bombed you and then would withdraw. I'm getting that as well. Okay. Just disappear. Or might as well disappear with how you know, pulled back their energy looks, right? That's what I feel. Wow, Lady K. Thank y'all for the feedback. That's what I got here, Pisces. I like this new one. I like this new one a lot. Some of y'all, Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. This is your person. Pisces, you guys have been getting some good ass readings on my channel, right? What episode does he vanish? Right. Hey, SK Bass. Some of y'all, this is your person, but you've been getting some good readings, Pisces, on my channel. You notice that? I love that for you. I love that for you. We got Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo. That's it. That's it on the signs. Could be any sign, but those are the ones that came out. Some of you guys like for me to tell you. So that's what we got. I'm glad you're feeling good, Jasmine. I'm glad you're feeling good. So that's what I got. Well, good, Lady K. I'm glad. I'm glad y'all liked that. I read for the singles and the individual sign readings too. And I'm going to try to do Sagittarius tomorrow during the day. And maybe Capricorn, we'll see. Okay. So, but I've got that collab tomorrow evening. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited about that. You'll find out who it is tomorrow. It's a big surprise. All right. I love you guys to the moon and back. Don't forget to drop a like, and I will get timestamps up, and I will see you guys for mini readings. Do not miss it, because we always have fun in mini readings. All right. Love y'all. Peace.